up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's time to go icy white. Gotta go icy white. Let's get it.
Welcome to Troy, Alabama. A lot of fans might think that running through the tee is reserved for the Volunteers of Tennessee, but the Trojans here at the Vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the wiregrass. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Texas State Bobcats taking on the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
All right, pretty even squads. Should be a tough one. If they come out on that demon time that they've been on lately.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Trojans offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback.
Let's man him up off the rip.
Put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
Like that.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Consolidate. Trips. We're gonna man up again. Let's man up one more again. I'm gonna play from out here.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
45. I like the energy. I like the energy.
Tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Don't you let go of him.
And they did
45.
get to that first down line.
I'm loving the energy. Yeah.
And the Trojans decide
Watching
to
the
punt it
replay,
away.
that joker.
They'll look to pin him deep.
Somebody hit.
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week.
Block, fellas. I don't got speed like that. I don't even know why I started to bend out.
Immediately brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. The Bobcats offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players.
We'll try to double post. Let's see. A little offset with the safeties.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who.
He's going for it all.
Yeah.
He's got it down the right side. Oh, look out. There he goes.
Let's get it.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the
Well, I
end
got
zone.
hit.
Touchdown, Bobcats. How about that quarterback?
Right guard let him free. I'm glad I waited because he was open on the break and I started to throw it. But if I threw that on a rope, he probably would have got tackled, letting him get out to the right a little bit more. It was definitely a better look. Let me see. I thought it might be a blitz.
And with the
Let's
extra
see.
point,
Was
they
it a
get
blitz?
the first 7 of the game.
Yep. Little
That's the
linebacker
kind of
blitz.
drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I like it. Coaching suggestions dialed up to one play tutty for me.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get
There
some
we
first
go.
downs, get some positive
I
momentum.
like it, buddy.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That
Got
will
low
not
awareness.
go
We
down
gonna find
as a
out.
productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force
We're
a
gonna
negative.
find out.
And it's a great
Let's
play
find
by
out,
the
fellas.
defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Trying to get to it. And
Him don't like pressure.
and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the
I'm
sack.
gonna tell you I'll blitz somebody. You know what I'm talking about, so.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a
Straight
move.
up the middle. Ah, David.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage.
All right, we're gonna stick to coaching suggestions X.
Gets the football
Let's
back,
see.
and here comes the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so
They're 2 for 2 on dialing up good plays.
Just find a way to get these guys
Let's
the
just
ball
say
in
open
space.
plays.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to
Bad
him.
way. Really? Nah, I ain't running no play action
It's
yet.
now
Just
1st and
yet.
10 from the 24-yard line. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Skeet. Oh man.
A
Thought I was gonna be able to set him up.
2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation.
That was a
equal
bad
next
read.
Looked like
He
the
shifted. I thought he was
big
going
play
with the
there.
tight end.
Running
He
back
ended up
just
sitting.
cannot reel that ball in.
I should have threw the hitch.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, they
You
really
raggedy
could have
joker.
used that catch there.
No, we
Physical
ain't doing
pass
that.
defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dialed up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line.
And
He
then
gave a
chance it.
little bit of everything on
You
that
know,
one.
when they run into the
It's really
sideline
hard on
and
the
they
defense
keep
to
running.
drop back and know it's pass.
I didn't
And then
want
a
to chance a
quarterback
bad
like
throw
that,
right there.
he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
What did
Bobcat.
X do on that? Go back.
Down in tight to the goal line. He saw some good movement up front by
Circle
the
was there,
offensive
though.
line, getting
Yeah.
a push and giving that
I jumped
running
off
back
a circle. I got
chance.
stuck with R1 because he was so open. I could have sat in the pocket and threw it to circle.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Maryland sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in College Park. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Offense set on 1st down. He leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all his ability on that last play.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman.
There we go.
They've got it to the 49.
He get a step. He gone.
The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry up. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Power football.
Ah, shoot. I was way out of position. Thought I was in the gap
Really
already.
nice run and pick up there before the
Trying
defense
to
avoided
update
disaster and stopped the
Neon
really big play.
And here
while
we
I'm
go.
doing
If
this.
you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish
There we
a
go.
semblance of a running game. For
Like
exactly
Coach
what you just
D'Amico
said, you
say,
got to be able to use play action
give us a
pass
blade of
later in
grass.
this
That's
game
all
to
we
get some
need.
explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which
We
can
don't care
help them
about you
get
being
better.
in trips. We
They
coming out
use
and
those
goal line.
back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. He'll set up to throw.
I wish he threw it to the tight end.
Touchdown, Troy.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Oh,
From
shoot.
inside the 10, here he comes.
Whew, we got action.
Through the line,
Boy.
and he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense.
Texas not there.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the physical
ran
play there
upfield.
forces the incompletion on first down. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Lagway. Coming after it. Had to throw it before he wanted. Nothing
I thought that was cover two.
downfield. He'll cut his losses
Safety,
and put
corner
away
actually
on
sat,
third
and I just
down.
didn't pull the
They
trigger.
line up with some
had
serious
to.
work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Lagway.
man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Xavier, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next
There we
drive,
go.
too. Just
I like it.
doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Now they'll run the draw. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
He's got
I'm
first
trying to
down
stay back
yardage
there
as
so I
they
could
move it to
spray
the 44.
and
This
go
offense
get him.
has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He
This
showed
is
you all of
deuce.
his tools on that last play.
And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give.
Come on, fellas. And just look at him.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're trying to get to it.
Yes, sir.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Now, a 4th down.
That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do
not
something
do
here
that.
to get this defense on their heels.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. After
got
the
our
3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. He wants to take the top off. And they wanted it all.
Deep accuracy is terrible.
Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. If they can convert here,
that's
that
all
type of play can
do.
really give you a shot of momentum. Quickly complete. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. And the Bobcats with the 1st and 10.
He's been a matchup problem all season. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, 500 yards receiving on the year for him.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
He's right on target. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
Try the wide side.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
See what cracks.
Going with the ground game left.
Let's get upfield.
And you want to talk about gang tackling? Everybody on the defense.
You ain't got the speed to get out of there, buddy.
Get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
I see you blitzing with the dope head.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Fires to the big fella. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know
37 got
where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion
that joker got thrown.
What type of zone
I
coverage
was mad. Good block, buddies.
To throw, it's Flagway. They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something
burger.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
That's a triangle. That's an
Motion
awesome
trying
move.
to get the defense to show its hand.
Just get it out there.
A little release to the back.
A little late.
And he's a
I just got it out there earlier.
man tackled in this
Let's try this. I don't really run the bunch trail like this, man. But let's try it.
Working the ball down the field. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Douglas.
There you go. Just get the first.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and
They
get the
want
first
to run
down.
shock option
The
again.
Bobcats are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. A little too much on that one.
Langley, I don't understand, man.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the
I was so
coverage.
amped up for him to join the squad, but man, he's been so
Too much
suspect.
on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Throws to the wideout. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Oh, what are we talking about
This
here?
drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw it again. Quarterback extends the play. Jukes his way for more. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete. Well, they just
held on to
all the
that.
suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains
Two minute one.
That might seem like a risky call to go for it on 4th down there, but you can't just hand the defense a win in that spot, David.
No, and when you go back and you look at games, a lot of times those field goals get you beat. And this offense is like, forget that. We're going to...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas State.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. And I love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Excuse me.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Wisconsin was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Camp Randall. In fact, I think in the end the difference may have been that Badgers crowd who heads for the gates with the win. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field.
All right, we
Running out of
haven't
time
had
here
the
in the
same
first half.
success
They
with
do
the
have a
blitzes
chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so
in
you
the
gotta
last
locate
drive, but we're going to try
and
a
get
little
them
bit
the
more.
football on this drive. You're down in
And
the
we're
game.
gonna
Obviously, a
abandon
lot
it.
of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the
Ooh,
big
that's a
play.
dot.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Heck of a read.
And the Trojans
was
will
outside
call on their
leverage.
punt team. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down through the earth. And the return man has no
All right,
place to
send him.
run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Feeling some heat.
Oh, Joker.
Got rid of it.
Why'd you stop?
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense.
Send him.
Its coverage. Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He turns that loose down the right side. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Finds his big tight end. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Got it! And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that back can go in the other direction.
Finding an anticipation by the quarterback on that throw.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? He is such a dangerous weapon as a runner. It's almost as if it makes the defense tentative because they know the slightest of errors, and he's to the house.
No doubt about it. This is a guy that's going to hurt defenses throwing the football and running the ball as well. It stresses your defense in so many different ways. So this defensive coordinator now has got to find new ways to try and slow him down, contain him. You just got to get the ball out of his hands, because when he's got it, man, he can kill you.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Trying to find his man on first down. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, he's looking downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. It's Meadows. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. Nice pitch and catch there.
I had a quick phone call. What was I just doing? Temper 2? We'll take Temper 2. We're going to play this backside here.
They'll throw it from the red zone.
Throw that under. Ah, you raggedy joker.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and
I'm
the
in freaking
defense is
down.
running out of room to defend. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Didn't make him sweat it.
All right, good half, good half.
They'll trot off to the locker room That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Oh my God. Ooh, I did not see him drop.
Isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well.
There you go.
You have to know where you're in.
Move them chains.
They make the stop at this point.
Alright, otra vez. Middle field is open, but that's probably not going to be there. Nope, it's not. That is.
Fires to the wideout.
Scoop.
Got him downfield.
Nothing.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up
Boy, the
first
juking
down
just
on
ain't
the
there.
throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it falls incomplete.
Should have went circle.
It could have been much worse as the defender was right there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No
Or at least
PI,
waited
able
a
to
tick.
swat it away, pass incomplete.
Got it
Just
in
get the
middle, it's
first.
Evans.
Get the,
Looks as if we have an
get the
injury
catch,
on
get
that
the
last
catch, get
play.
the
We'll take a
yards.
break to check him out.
3rd and
Let's see
4.
what they do
Let's
here
see
on
what the
3rd
stick
and
looking
short
like.
from the 41.
Pause.
The aerial assault continues. Got his man quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps his
We'll check the
drive
halfback screen out.
They've got it at the 36. It's
Might be a
1st
blitz
and 10.
happening though.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He caught it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. And the Bobcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the
Oh, I
run.
tried to jump.
And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
Come
And the
on,
defense
little
stopped
Jeff
him again
Okuda.
on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Oh, he
Touchdown,
failed, man.
Bobcats. And
Do the leap,
scooping
man.
has commenced. Up
Ooh,
and
Okuda
over
got some wear and tear
there
happening.
into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. San Diego State had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans are psyched for hoop season, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far
I'm
beyond.
gonna go back
just
to
the
wide
standings
here.
for
Let's
this
try the
Hey, Kevin
silver
Connors
shoot.
keeping an eye on everything
You know, I stopped
going on.
running this play
Sounds like they had a good one there.
when it became a Madden treasure. Oh shoot.
Finds his man on the left.
Oh shoot. When it
And
became
they'll
the
finally catch up to it, but
cheese
not
that
with
everybody in
a
Madden was
big
doing,
chunk of yardage
so I just
picked
let it
up.
go.
One of the things that makes this
Barely
guy so
ran it anyway,
dangerous is
but
how good he is
when I
after
saw
the
that,
catch.
I was
He's
like,
got
nah.
any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for
Ooh,
his
he
eye.
got cooked. Oh, that's us.
And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself.
Ooh, he abbed
Let's
out.
hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Okay,
Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. On the run, it's Meadows. Powers through the defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Now from inside the red zone. Using the quick game.
Man, I was nowhere near him.
I tell you, I love the play call on first
I thought I was close.
Trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, wants to throw it.
Oh, shoot. Get there, get there, get there.
Not enough space.
All right, we got a blade of grass. Let's get it.
And they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards.
Dang it.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Troy.
Which one? I said run commit that way.
Second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they trail 35-17. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got folks.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Getting some heat.
I really don't like that play.
They get him at the 15.
Like, legit don't like it.
Coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush.
Ooh, he actually completed it.
Getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback. That is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Run game is so freaking slow.
Stop by this sophomore.
All right, now we can get the screen off. Unless they disguise.
Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Gets it out fast.
Oh, Jeff got no speed at wearing tears. Got minus 12 speed. All right, Jeff, you got to take a seat, buddy. Minus 12. That's ridiculous. All right, let's see. Make sure he's out here. Actually, yep. And you're not there either.
Back in space, but that space just evaporated.
That right there is literally changing the game, because he just can't get any burst.
Having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get
dropping back way too far.
Many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
forced to just throw it away on
Oh, that was
now
for
they
a
face
third down.
the
God
Bobcats
dang it.
will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got the score. You got the stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, though, right? You're not going to get it all back.
Thank you for guessing.
Just keeps
The heck?
moving. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
Gonna cover this
One of
up.
the things I love about these misdirection type plays is that you can pull off
Go to RPO, buddy.
and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David. You saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
He's looking to throw. Caught in the back.
We there, cuz.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times. And
Shoot,
it's
shoot,
third
shoot, shoot, shoot,
down
shoot, shoot, shoot.
And it
Whew.
goes through his hands. Oh, he had an
I thought I had the
explosive
inside
play right
for
there
the,
couldn't reel it in. And the
I guess I was a
Trojans
linebacker.
will
What was I
line
in?
up to
I was a
punt it
nickel.
away.
Yeah, so that would have been my
They have to pay
linebacker.
him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today.
No, no, no.
No return coming.
Jeff, you're not supposed to be in the game anymore, buddy.
Texas State gets the football back.
Let's
and
see
here
what
comes the
hell's got
offense.
going on here.
They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right?
Hello.
That's what was working earlier
All right,
on
that's
in
what
this
got
one.
Okuda.
To me, that starts with being the more
Wear and
physical
tear
team.
popping off.
I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Red pass, it's complete.
8-9. Hold your
Pick up
block,
right
man.
there, moved it forward just a few.
He's brought down at the 38.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Oh, that's an interesting screen. I don't think I've seen that before.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Offense in an empty set.
Unit 2 triangle.
Dropping back, it's Lagway.
Nope.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
You
Incomplete.
think? I don't like none of y'all suggestions. We'll try this one.
They couldn't connect on second down.
It's a good look for it. It's a good look. Run them off.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big
Turn.
completion here.
Yes, sir. Good work,
They
Hales.
convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. He's
Send
been
him.
so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guarantee.
I got some action R1.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him,
I tried to throw it too. It was going to be a on the run throw, but I tried to throw it.
They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop
Safeties
open,
are
but
off.
it didn't happen in
You
time before
block.
they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I
Good
got
play.
on the ground. Might be a good
I
call.
like it, buddy. Oh, you know what? Let me
Defense
practice
just
this
hasn't
one a
had
little
an
bit
answer
more.
for this guy. He has been on
Not great at reading this one.
As good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position, and here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he
Throws toward the
Let
end
me
zone.
get in there.
And good coverage there.
See, I
and
can never
knock it
get that
away
pass.
and deny the score.
I'm a little
Like
bit
the
surprised
angle
he's
right.
still throwing the football here this late
I
in the
want to
game.
get
He's
him to
got a
throw
lead.
it
They're on 1st
inside
down, taking a
and
shot,
up.
falls incomplete,
But he always
obviously,
puts it
they're
like
still
kind of
seeing
behind.
matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
This
Like
time
behind
on
and low.
They make the stop,
Even,
but not
well,
before they do their work.
maybe I
up
should
top and
turn
pick up
freeform
first
back
down.
on. But I still
And the
still hit the
Bobcats come to
button.
line with a fresh set of downs. Nice shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Shocking.
And the
And all.
bowling has started. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Boise State looked like a bunch of world beaters. I think a lot of people forget just how much this program dominated the WAC and Mountain West conferences, and they're a problem again. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
All right, let's try a
This
little
drive
pause.
will
Okay.
start from the 19-yard line.
Play some slap. What's up, Myers? What you got, buddy?
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Ooh, I wish you. Oh
Catching
my
the middle,
God.
it's Coleman. And he was off to the
I wish you
races.
would have thrown that out route.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play. Something to
All right, Myers, it's me and you, buddy.
A lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Fires to the tight
I
end.
keep running that little funky out route.
Coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Quotas.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now
Let's go,
on
buddy.
second down.
What you got?
He's looking to
Oh,
throw.
screen.
Get it out
Ooh,
on the
got
screen.
blocked.
On the move
Carpets.
to the 30. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much
Go
more.
three match.
Really good execution by this
Come on,
offense.
Myers. What you got, buddy?
New set of downs after that completion. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the right.
It was matched. I called 3 match and then let the guy go vertical. That's on me, Myers. My bad, buddy.
I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they produce like this. You keep finding him.
That's what I get for talking trash.
PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. The deficit is huge this
Oh,
one is
shoot.
all, but over to they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. He'll keep it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow.
That Hatter got cooked.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Bump what you think is happening, commentator. Matt Hatter came out here to cook. 8-8. What you doing, man?
Just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive.
Get open.
Bringing heat. That pass is well
The
off
Joker
target.
will
He got hit.
bring
He was
in
trying to
mad
throw, and
heat.
They can't convert on 3rd down. The Bobcats send out the punt unit.
Trying to
And
hit
the
the
ball
punt
will
return
bounce
anyway.
it to 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll
God
come out
dang
on
it.
this drive and let it rip. Throws to the tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Get the ball.
He's running free down the middle. He's at the 30.
You
Touchdown,
joke.
Trojans. And once he found some daylight, it was time
Y'all
to
gonna actually make me work.
That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if
Good run, buddy.
last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and
Let's
see
go.
this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And the Bobcats get it past the sticks.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2
He ran a
yards,
jet
get the
pass.
first down.
All
Now
game.
on 1st and 10 from the 35. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Man, he's so slow.
And a nice solid pickup there.
Oh, it's
before
my
the
backup.
defense
I
wrestles
forgot.
him to the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Quick timeout call by the
Call your
defense. Stop the
timeouts.
clock
It
to
don't
save as
matter.
much time as possible for their offense.
Backups are in, folks. It's a wrap.
This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about solve this game away.
And y'all jokers get open. That's
From the
all I
gun,
know.
wants to pass.
Jesus Christ.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Ooh,
And it looks as if
ain't
they're
my
gonna
old
try a
kicker.
field goal. And he'll have to find the
I ain't
line
blocking
and
no kick.
generate
Shit,
some
it.
power. A 46-yarder from the left.
Alright, let's see. That should be about right. GG's.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Hello,
And the
world.
returner will be brought down.
Take it down.
So guys, we'll have another look at this.
Man,
try
these
out.
jokers up.
Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. Gonna try to put one on the screen.
Keep him
He
inbound.
makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down.
Man 'em
Leaves
up.
them in 2nd and manageable. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Here's a throw downfield late. Snags it inside.
These
the 20.
jokers let them score down the middle
You thought they were done. There
with a
it
safety
is.
over the
They're
top.
back, baby.
And that's step one. Great job by this
And they
offense.
got 2 timeouts. Alright, I might have to put the starters back in. The backups getting toasted. We had their offense on lock. Put the backups in, and all of a sudden, that happens.
Ready to try the point after.
Zoop, 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 zoop.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same
page. Play around.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running.
Get up off my field. Get up off my field. Yeah, I shouldn't have scored, though. But still, get up off my field. Get the back up some love here.
Trying to put a stop to this two-game slide.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative. When
I'm tripping. Them jokers got burnt.
I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score
added to
the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yeah, better not.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
We're going to keep it back up soon, man. We ain't going to trip.
From the 25. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going up top.
Whew, there we go, backups. Had me nervous, though, I can't lie.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Let's see. You got it over there.
Couldn't connect on first
another
down,
corner.
back to the air.
This joker spamming.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. This offensive coordinator is going to have to be creative. Time is winding down, and the offense has to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down.
He caught it. Hey, that's the for real, though. 3 straight spams to the corner.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Oh, yeah. I like it. I like it. Good read, buddy. We're going to stick in that defense. I was about to say, dude was uncovered on the right. What's in the full drop again?
They'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short.
Tight in.
Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it.
Oh, I thought I had it. What kind of juke was that? I thought I had that open lane there.
With 28 ticks remaining. So going for it on 4th down is one.
All right, buddies. Y'all can't get beat deep.
Run it for a couple.
Yeah, that's impressive because that was a long 2 yards. And I think there are a lot of coaching staffs out there that would have probably tried to.
But you can't get beat there. Safety wasn't there.
Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Joker's gonna make me sit up if they get this onside.
Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick.
That's all right. The backups did okay, but not great.
Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team.
Get up out of my house.
When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys.
Get up out of my house.
They go blow somebody up. The next guys.
We own this house, Troy.
Get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when
you. Yeah, this is the Sun Belt game. Get up out of my house. We gave up 28. Ooh, the backups are rough. We ain't got depth at all.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game.
No depth.
Both offenses going up and down the field. Seemingly it will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff. But, you listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so
Next time I'll
long.
play
This
smart,
has
won't
been another
score.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
At the end there. All right, that Joker 28 for 37, 5 tutties, 502 yards. The backups got cooked in the fourth. I wish I could see the breakdown. 29 of 45, 417, and 2 tutties. Mad Hatter came in, did nothing. Rushing. Nagy came in and did good at the end. I think it was Nagy, wasn't it? Yeah, had the 54-yarder. Oh, we had 5 rushing touchdowns. Nice. 9 for 170. I did not know Evans was getting the rock like that. But all right, 2 tutties. 2 sacks given up. Okay. Sophomore, free safety, and senior cornerback leading in tackles. I let you know what was happening. 9 tackles for a loss. 2 of them were sacks. 0 interceptions, but we did have 3 pass deflections. Every time I see the Troy logo, I think it means somebody's injured. All right, let's see. Who do we have next? Man, y'all got to give me some more XP than that. South Alabama. Oh, we got just computer games all the way through. Okay. All right, South Alabama up next. Conference-wise, let me go back. Shows it over here. 1-0 in conference play. Okay, so I'll be up there depending on the rest of the games. I'll be tied or leading the conference in the West. All right, man. Time for some 2K. Catch y'all on the flip. Deuce.